Hello everyone, Intimidation here, and welcome to a new video series for all you Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes out there that I'm going to call Intimidation's Tips and Tricks. Today we're going to be using HotUtils, and I'm going to show you how I do my mod processing in a Galaxy of Heroes. Now, um, HotUtils is a premium service that you can get through Patreon. It costs $10 per month, but it's highly recommended if you're really serious about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It makes things so much easier when doing your mods and a few other things within the game. So what I'm going to show you today is how I do my mod processing in batches. So what I've done is I've farmed up mods over the last week to build an inventory, and I will show you how I try to efficiently go through this. Now, my method is probably by far not the most efficient way to do this, but so far it's what has worked for me. What you can see here when I've logged into HotUtils using my main account, you have 500 mod inventory for unequipped mods. I currently have 364 that I farmed up over the last week, plus whatever I had that was unequipped. So we're going to go ahead and jump into mod management here, which is going to show you all the mods that I have on the account. What it shows here is, you have some different categories: workbench, which we'll get back to, mark to slice, which are mods that I have specifically selected that I want to slice. Incomplete mods are essentially everything that's not leveled up to level 15. Garbage mods, which are everything that is 4 dot or less, and we'll show you how I sell those. Pretty easy. Unmatched mods, don't really know why it's unmatched. I think this is just level 15, basically level 15 fully leveled mods. And we have quite a bit here. And nothing at the bottom. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all of my non 5 dot mods. So we can go here to the garbage mod section. I'm going to select all. Now I need to unselect these garbage mods that I, for some reason, still have on characters that I probably applied early on in the account and just have not remodded them. So we can sell 43 mod sell, getting some credits for that. This part is very easy to do within the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes app, so you can do it there as well. But basically what I do is I farm up mods until my inventory is full. I'll sell off the non 5 dot mods, continue farming, and then once I have a full inventory of mods, I'll come here and do the processing. Usually that is about a 1 week worth of farming mods using 3 refreshes per week. So the next thing I've done is, you see I have this filter groups, and I've created some filters, and for me I just called this blue, gold, gray, green, and purple, so you know with these type of mods. And if we go into one of these, let's go to, for example, purple mods, edit. I've called this purple mods, and my filter is basically looking at all level 1 and all purple or B type tier mods, okay? Pretty simple. The rest of these are all the same as well, just for those different tiers. So what I typically do is I start with my gold mod. So I'll click my gold mods. And you'll notice here in this desired, right now it says 0. As soon as I click gold mods, it says 18. This means I have 18 mods that fit whatever filter I've selected. If I click multiple filters, it'll go up. So let's stay with gold. Click on desired, go all the way to the bottom. Sorry, lots of mods here. And you see now I have in this desired section all of the ones that fit my criteria. I'm going to select all. And the first thing you're going to want to do is add to workbench. Okay. Why do I add to workbench? It pulls them up to the top. And as I work on them, they will stay in the workbench until I remove them or sell them. If I were to work on them down here in the desired section, as soon as I level one of these mods up, I'll show you what happens. So as soon as if I were to level one of these mods up, doing it here, let's take one that has speed. I'm going to upgrade a single tier. It's going to be removed from this section because it no longer fits that level 1 criteria. So by moving it up to the workbench, you see that it's still here. So it's a very important step that you move all your desired mods up to the workbench. The first thing I'm going to do for gold mods is, well, I'm looking for speed. So anything that doesn't have speed at this point, if it doesn't start with speed on a gold mod, then it's never going to hit speed. And I'm going to just select all of these and sell. And all of my speed ones should be set here because on this view options, I've selected, to show all my equipped, blah, 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 these mods, and I'm sorting by speed. So speed will always show at the top when I'm working on my mod. So again, none of these gold mods have speed. I'm going to click sell, yes, and they're gone. The next thing is gold. So these gold, they all have speed. So I'm going to go ahead and level them all up to level 12 just to see what they hit. You have a few different options. By default, you could do upgrade single tier. This means it's going to take it from level 3 to level 6 or level 1 to level 3. You can upgrade to max level. So this will take all the mods you've selected to level 15. You can upgrade to incomplete to expose. So if this was a gray mod, it would take it to level 12 to expose all the different secondary stats. On gold mods, this will not do anything because they're already exposed. Or you can upgrade it to 12, which is what I'm going to do, which will basically see what it hits before going to 15. So 4 mods at once, it's going to tell you how many credits that costs. I'm going to click yes. And there we go. So we have obviously a speed mod is going to go to 25. And unfortunately, none of these other mods hit any speed. So to be honest, I'm just going to go ahead and sell all these. They're not what I'm looking for. And this speed mod defense set I'm going to keep for later. So I'm going to, there's no need to level to 15 right now. I'm just going to clear my workbench so it goes away. So that's it for gold mods. Usually it's pretty fast. Let's go ahead and do purple mods next. So I select purple mods. 9, go to desired. They're going to be all the way down at the bottom. Select all, and again, important step, add to workbench. Now they all go up here to the top. So first thing I'm going to do for these is, it's a purple mod, so they already have 3 secondaries showing. I want to go ahead and expose that last steps, the last thing. So we can either upgrade single tier, or we could upgrade incomplete to expose all. Let's just do upgrade single tier. It's the same thing for a purple mod. And let's see what we get here. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mods that have speed. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these rest because I just don't want them. They're not what I'm looking for. Sell. And now we have 4 mods with secondary speed. 3 is not the best, but this is purple mod, so let's go ahead and upgrade these to level 12. It's not going to be too expensive, 300K, and see if we get anything that's juicy. So we got speed hit basically on 3 of the 4. I'm going to go ahead and sell this tenacity one. Now these other 3 mods, fine, we have 9 speed, 8 speed, 8 speed. Nothing that's special. I would not slice these mods from purple to gold. It's just not worth it. But I will keep them. I'm sure I have a character at this point that can take 8 speed. My inventory has space, so I'm just going to go ahead and clear workbench, and we'll find someone to apply those to later. We'll just keep going here. So let's actually skip blue. Blue, the process that I follow is the same. Well, let's go. I'm going to show you one thing. We'll go to blue because I have a thing to show you. Again, we're going to move them all to the workbench. Go back to our workbench. So now we're going to check if there's anything I just don't want. Offense set, arrow with defense primary. I don't want that. This tenacity crit avoidance could be good, so I'll keep it. Defense primary on an arrow, I don't want. Offense on a tenacity cross, I don't want. I'm looking for tenacity primary on that. And the rest of these are okay. So I'm going to sell these ones. And then with everything else that's left here, I'm going to select all. And I'm going to go ahead and do this option, upgrade incomplete to expose all. So blue mod, to expose all, it needs to go to level 6. So it's going to cost me 300K to upgrade these 17 mods to level 6. And again, let's see what we have. Speed mods will be filtered to the, to the first in the order. Unselect anything without speed. I just don't care about right now, so I will sell this tenacity as tenacity secondary. I'm actually going to keep this. It may turn out to be a good mod for Nest. Let's see. The rest of these, no speed, no speed. I'll sell. And then again, these are blue. We're at level 6, so we can go ahead and upgrade these to level 12 just to see what speed we may hit. All right, so we didn't hit speed on anything. And to be honest, a blue mod for speed, I'm not going to slice that. It's not worth it. So I'm just going to maybe keep this tenacity one and sell the rest. Clear workbench. All right. Now to show you what I do on my green and gray mods, because these are the ones you get the most of as your farming mods. So first, let's go ahead and do gray. You see here I have 81 million credits. It's quite a bit. I have 100 gray mods. I don't want to be spending necessarily all of my credits on leveling gray mods. So here I have 100 mods. I have all the different types. I don't really want to try to work on all of these type of gray mods at once. So what I'm going to do is go all the way back to the top again. I'm going to go ahead and edit this filter. And I want to look at just my arrows, my triangles, and my crosses. It's going to whittle it down quite a bit to only 17. And if we go down, select all, let's go ahead and add them to the workbench to process them there and see what we have. So first off, it's selling the ones that I just don't want to mess with. So accuracy arrow, protection arrow, tenacity on an offense cross, no. Crit avoidance on an offense cross, no. Potency on a tenacity cross, no. Maybe I'll keep this, no, 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 maybe, no, no. Okay, so we'll sell those. And what I'm going to do is the rest of these, there's not so many. I'm going to go ahead and just level them all to level 12 just to see what we have. It starts to get expensive on the gray mods when you do bulk all the way to level 12, but that's why I split it to only focus on the right side mods, so the arrows, the triangles, and the crosses. And then let's see, so no speed, no tenacity, no speed, nothing, nothing. 3 speed I'm going to go ahead and sell, and this one I'll keep for now. Come back to it later. Clear the workbench. All right, so that took care of, the right side mods. Now, a couple of different things on the left side mods here. You're going to see it's quite a bit. It's 85. If you have the credits, you can go ahead and level these up, and I'll show you kind of what I do sometimes. So again, first thing is I'm just gonna, left side mods, there's not a lot of different primary stats, so let's go ahead and select all. Normally on these, what I will do is I will go one tier at a time. You see 85 mods, it's already at the 580,000 credits. But I'll show you what I do. So I go one tier at a time on these, and then what I will do is, again, speed will filter the top. I'll usually go and I will sell off everything that has flat defense, flat health, or flat protection. I just don't want to mess with those. It's not worth it. And then I'll take whatever's left and go up another tier and repeat, and basically do that all the way to level 12. If I have the credits. If you don't have the credits, then typically I would just probably sell all of the left side gray mods and not worry about it. But in this case, I do have the credits, so it's okay. It's a bit slow. And for green mods, to be honest, it's the same as these gray mods. I'll go ahead and I'll level up the right side mods to see what's there, filter those out first. And then left side mods, you already have one secondary stat showing, so you only need to go to level 9 to expose everything. But I'll do kind of the same process. I'll go one tier at a time, and anything that has a flat, let's go down here, anything that has flat health, flat defense, percent protection, we'll keep it for now. Flat health, protection, defense. And I just select basically all of these as I go. They're not worth it. I'm not gonna, I'm looking for basically 4 secondary stats, including speed, that I want to even invest in these gray mods. And that's just how I do it. Other people may do it differently, looking for anything with speed. But for me, I feel that it just becomes way too costly. Yes, you can find some very high potential mods here with speed, but I'm looking for high potential mods with speed plus 3 other good secondaries for me to invest in. So we have a lot, 85 mods to click through here, but you see we're taking out quite a bit of these flat stats. And even 3 speed is too low for me to care about for a gray mod. So 26 mods we sell. We're going to go up another tier. It's going to take some time. You notice here up at the right side, we're not going to talk about slicing today, but it does tell you your stock of your slicing materials, which is quite interesting. I'll make another video on how I do slicing, how I decide, what I'm going to slice, and then how I do the slicing using HotUtils as well. But you see here, it's quite fast compared to doing this in game. It's much easier to filter through and sort mods and basically level these en masse instead of doing one at a time. In game, you're going to make mistakes. You might actually push the slider all the way to 15 on something you were just trying to go to level 3 or level 6. So you'll save credits this way. Obviously, you're spending real life money, but again, it's going to save you a lot of time in the long run. There's a lot of other benefits to HotUtils that we may cover in future videos. So again, I'm just going to go through here and sell all the stuff that, again, came with a flat stat. Flat offense I will keep. I'm looking for offense. I always want to have offense. The more damage you can do, the faster you will kill characters and then be able to win the battle. 3 speed, again, on a gray mod, I don't really want to get 3 speed. I would have to hit 6 speed if I were to slice it for it to be worth anything on the next one. So just going to go ahead and then sell that. These ones have flat health, 5 speed. For now, I'm going to keep it just to see. Sell the rest of these. Again, select all, upgrade single tier, rinse and repeat. I don't think I'm going to go all the way to level 12 on these. You guys get the gist of it, of what I'm trying to do. Again, for green mods, the process I follow is the exact same as the green ones. Level up the right side mods. Maybe you can level a bit, go to level 6 or even level 9 on the left side to see what secondaries it reveals, and go from there. But basically, we've gone through that. We've already sold off 100 mods from what we started with. We've leveled up quite a bit. We've kept a few. Unfortunately, we didn't see anything that, on the purple or the gold that hit a lot of speed that we are after. But that's okay. Maybe some of these blue or the green ones that I'll do later on, they will be worth to slice. And again, in a future video, I will show you how I do that. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was useful. If you have any comments, suggestions, please leave them down below, or reach out to me on Discord, which I will leave my Discord handle below. So thanks. Until next time, take it easy and enjoy Galaxy of Heroes.